Okay, so I'm here at Once Upon a Frame, and I want you to see where I'm at here. There you go. This is Once Upon a Frame in Solana Beach, right down on the north end of Cedros in Solana Beach. Is this Del Mar? Solana Beach. Okay, the Belly Up Tavern, you know, it's right down the street from it. I'm here with a couple of badass framers. They are my framers, and I wanted to prove that they are badass framers because Framed magazine called them badass framers. They're on the cover there. That's Yael and Jimmy. And say hi, Yael.
Hi, Yael.
She's great. And Jimmy? Say hi, Jimmy.
Hi, Jimmy.
Right on. So what I want to do is basically just introduce you guys, because what I'm going to suggest is if you end up getting a print or if you get an original, that you call Once Upon a Frame, and your guys' website address is just that. It's
OnceUponAFrame.com or BadassFramers.com.
You guys said Badass Framers? That is awesome. I didn't know that. So,
that's the badass framer right there.
Jimmy, say Badass Framer.
Badass framer.
Right.
It's gonna be posted all over the internet.
That's right. All over the internet. You guys see to it. Oh, and by the way, you guys, not only, I mean, you know, they actually frame famous people's stuff. Like Aaron Chang is right down the way here. I'll actually get a glimpse.
Famous photographer.
Famous photographer, yes, very much so. So their work is second to none, and I want you guys to check them out. Okay, so right now we're inside.
Designing room.
Yeah, this is where you're gonna lay out with Yael the frame, and she like looks up there, if you see that, so she can get a glimpse of how your piece would look in a frame. And let me tell you, look at all these frames in here. There's massive amounts of frames to choose from.
But it's not overwhelming because I choose, usually I choose for you almost.
Yeah.
With you, but for you.
I'm gonna have her frame my little piece here. And you know, so she can frame anything. What's the biggest frame that you've done?
Well, pretty big.
Like massive, like the size of the wall here, right?
Oh yeah, 15 feet.
15 feet.
That's pretty big. 15 feet is the biggest frame we've done. You have to splice two sticks together, two 10-foot sticks together. It's pretty big.
That's awesome. So.
Big to small, you know, just as long as it looks good.
And that's one of your frames that you did right there for an artist brush.
Yes.
Look at that, and then has film strips.
Yes, we just embellished it.
How creative is that? That's beautiful. So you guys, will they let me go down to the place, Aaron Chang's place?
Yeah.
Okay. You framed some down there too?
We framed the gallery.
You framed the whole gallery?
Yeah.
Look at that. Awesome.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Okay. I'll show you guys that later. Bye. This is Jimmy and Yael. We're going to go check out Aaron Chang's place. I haven't even asked them if I could video in here, so this is it. That's North Cedros is over there. Or this is North Cedros. The Belly Up is down that way. And this is... we're inside Aaron Chang's gallery here in North Cedros. And I just want to show you some of his great work. And these are light jets, right?
Yeah.
Some of them are absolutely stunning photography. Check that out. Look, that's a gorgeous frame. And yeah, these are done from Yael from Once Upon a Frame and from D1 Color over with Mobius. I love that wave. Okay, we're here at D1 Color, Digital One Color, and we're gonna go in and check it out. Okay, so we're actually here at D1 Color, This is Tom Wilson and Paul Mokius with Eco and Color. And Tom just froze up right now, so I don't want to get him too nervous while he's working on the piece right here. But we're going to do a light jet. We're going to create a light jet print from the original. And Paul's going to show us what the light jet is. The light jet machine's just a really expensive piece of photographic reproduction equipment. So we'll check it out.
Go on in.
Okay, this is my paparazzi stick, and I'm interviewing myself. That's what I do right there. I interview myself. So we're about to go. This is the light jet. Inside here is the light jet. That's the light jet machine right there.
That's the processor.
Processor. Okay, that's the processor. Right there.
Developer. Hey, fix it. Stop that. Fix it and try it.
All in one. We're gonna go inside the light jet. If this ever lets me in. So it's like a dark room in here, so it's gonna be really dark. Okay, we're inside the light jet. This is like the light jet room. See, there was the little door that we had to come into. And this is Tom. It's a little bit noisy in here.
So, these are the light jets.
This is the actual light jet.
Looks like a large ice machine.
So, see, light jet number one. these things are like a couple $100 grand, right? That's the film. It's Fujitsu.
We use Kodak and Fujifilm.
Fuji.
And Fuji Crystal Archive and Kodak, depending on what paper we're going to run this on. And what we do is, in the dark, we load photosensitive paper, light-sensitive photo paper, into the machine. It gets wrapped around the large 10-foot drum, and then it is exposed by a RGB laser. And so there are no dots. And
There's no ink.
There's ink, there's dyes inside the paper.
Okay, so there's dyes in the paper, inside the paper, but not
in the emulsion.
in the emulsion.
In the emulsion of the paper.
Right.
And so you can do a very, very large print and have it be very, very sharp up to the edges, whereas in the old days when you'd have to focus light through either a transparency or a negative, on larger prints it would soften up around the edges. You don't get that here.
Right. These are some examples of light jets. So you can just see the vibrant, colors come through this. I was showing you over at Aaron Chang's gallery. Are any of these Aaron's?
No, these are all Mark, the light jet operator.
Oh, okay. He does. I want to show you. I got cut off a little bit over there in the light jet room because I ran out of room on my disc. So I want to show you here in my house the difference between the light jet and just a regular poster. So this is a poster, and then this is a light jet. Together, you can just see the difference. I mean, this isn't over here that I'm holding is a poster on a piece of paper. That is an offset printer, and then you can just see the vibrancy, at least I hope you can, and the detail compared to the light jet. Plus the archival nature of a light jet is much greater. This poster will begin to fade a lot faster than a light jet will. A light jet will last 50 years before it even starts to fade, even a little bit, versus what a poster can start fading after a couple years under fluorescent lights inside your house. So this is another light jet. I don't know if you can see the detail there. So if you can see the detail, the light jet picks up all the little nuances exactly like the original. And this obviously doesn't have anything in the background. It's a very clean piece, but it looks like flame, and the paper piece is just not as vibrant nor will it last. And you know, so these little prints, I've regularly sold these little ones this big for $150 to $250. And you know, so the framing on the back here is a floating frame. When I sell the prints, they're not going to be mounted like this, but you can get them mounted for fairly cheap, you know, maybe $100 including the mount. I think that mount back there was like $20, or no, I think it was like $10. This right here, and it just, you know, the nail goes in right there, so you just hang it on the wall, and it's a floating frame. It's pretty cool. This is my favorite way of doing them when you have a print like this. So want to see Lexi? Lexi, come here. Hi, Lexi. Yes. This size, which is a 20 by 30, which is the actual size of, you know, are just about to the exact size of the original. And you know, these light jets are not cheap to produce and create. But I'm sure you know, if you see him out there on the market, like Aaron Chang's, you know, he's a world famous photographer, surf photographer, and you can pick his pieces up for several $1,000s, his prints. So, and rightly so, my prints have you know, on occasion sold for as much as $1,800. My prints. There you go. So you guys haven't met Hoffman, and I wanted you guys to meet Hoffman. This is Hoffy. Hey, Hoffman. It's our chubby pug named Hoffman. He's a little chubby. He's okay. Hoffman. Bless you, Hoffman. He's a good boy. Look at him. Yeah. See Men in Black? That's him. See you guys later. Hoffman.